Welcome everybody to the second America's Austin, Texas, to kick off a brand new championship of the Roblox MotoGP World Championship. A new championship but this time it's the Motorcycle Championship of MotoGP. Hello everybody, this is James Warriors here from the James Go YouTube channel and welcome everybody to the first race of the MotoGP World Championship. It is the Grand Prix in the Americas, the America's GP. So, 22 riders are about to take part and to go around this track so it's going to be such a plenty of races is going to be. The race this is 20 laps is going to be in total so yeah, just like in real life so we're ready for the first race of the season. It's the Grand Prix of the Americas in Austin, Texas. So we're looking forward to that and who will take the lead the Riders Championship when they take the first win of the season so all the riders are ready to go and yeah, on the grid ready to go so they're all getting started and ready to go for the race so can't wait for that so KTM, Aprilia, Ducati, Yamaha and Honda are the 5 manufacturers of the championship teams so who will be taking the first win of the season well only time will tell we'll have a look at the starting grid for the first race of the new season of a brand new championship in the Roblox series. So it's time to look at the first starting grid of the season. So here's the starting grid for the first race of the Roblox MotoGP World Champs, and here's the starting grid So at the back of the field on row 8 and 22nd will be Francesco Bagnaia, Pecco Bagnaia to be pronounced for a terrible poor qualifier, he's going to start on the very back of the field in 22nd place, so he's got a lot of catching up to do to make up through the field. Row 7, we see Pedro Costa in 21st, and then we've got the LCR Honda of John Hosaka in 20th, and then we've got John Mir in the Honda HCR Castro in 18th. He's 90 players going to start in On row 16, we've got Jack Miller in the Prima Racing. Behind him is the Marcus Burrows of RX Muggy in the Team Casino Racing, and Marc Marquez in the other Ducati Lenville factory team, alongside his brother and Jack Miller on row 6. Row 5, we're looking in the other Honda LCR Castro in 15, where Alex Winner in the Monster Yamaha is next in 14, and Marco Paccetti in the Pre Factory Race is going to start in 13th place. Just barely missed out on Q2 the last time out in the previous video. AR Good for track and race, we're quickest in Q1, but for it could match the pace in qualified, he's going to start all the way down in P12. Alongside him on row 4 is Robin Nines in the Red Bull Kingdom Tech 3, and Fabergé and Turner from Tina Enduro Fantasy Racing for 6th Racing Team 10th. On row 3, we've got Hoyer Mine, the defending champion from 2024 The champion's going to be starting in P9. Alongside him is Rob Banana for track and racing in P8. He's going to start in Miguel Ferry in the Prima Racing, starting in P7. On row 2, we've got Kat Sinatra in the LCR Honda, starting in P6. Brad Binder is alongside in the middle in 5th. And Fabio Quartararo in the Mazda MG Yamaha, he's going to start in P4. But on the front row, we've got Fernando Aguirre, the rookie, for Team Cruiser Racing in 3rd. And then Basil will start second place in the Red Bull Team Tech 3. But pole position it's Frankie Morbidelli for Bertino and Giovanni Rossi 46 Racing Team on pole position for the start of the America's GP. So that's the lineup starting grid for the race so let's get this first race underway. Alright, so all the riders on the grid we just wanted to check if we hope we're not going to see any false starts because some of the riders are in place at the moment so hope we're not going to have that for the first race of the season okay, everyone are ready to go. Hope the glitch will not ruin anything Here we go. We're just going to wait for the lights to come on Okay, it's going to be the same as in in the British Touring Car Championship like that guys. Yeah, the lights will go straight on and then it'll go out. That's just the same as the British Touring Car Championship series as well. But anyway, so let's do this It's round 1 of the championship 20 riders on the grid. Ranking over on purpose here. Any passing in 2nd place. For a moment to go in 1st. We'll wait for the lights to come on. And there they come. Here they come. The lights are on. And the lights are out. And we're on the way We're on the way for the first race of the season And heading down into turn 1. Frankie Morbidelli. Here we go into turn 1 Through they go. All down into turn 1. Morbidelli keeps holding the lead Who's in 2nd place It's Fabio Quartararo in the Monster Yamaha. It's a good start as a good for the slippery SK. Morbidelli leads the way. Then it's Fabio Quartararo. There's Eddie Bassanini. Miguel Ferrer is in 4th in the Prima Racing. So Morbidelli do host the lead of the race on the first lap of the race. So good start there for him as we go through the hairpin at turn 11. Good start there, does. Momodel leads the front ahead of Quattraro, Bassini in third, Fabigino turning in P for good start for the Jura Valley to Rossi for 16. They're widen in the top 4. Heading down into turn 12. The Laura Petty is closer, and there's no jump starts then, so that's good to hear then. You see these riders going through turn 12, filling into 14 then. Good start there. Good start there for the Caddy World. Marquez and Banchiaro moving up the field. They're in the top 10 already. Wow, great start there for both of the Ducati riders. Wow, the Lenovo Ducati, great start for them as we come round to end the first lap of the race. As Morbidelli leads the way at the end of the first lap then. So, Morbidelli leads the way then, guys. So, it's Fabio Quartararo in the Monza Yamaha in second place. Third, it's Miguel Oliveira. Any Bassini's in fourth. And in fifth place, Fabio Quartararo head all through turn 1 then. But Alex Marquez, it's not doing a good start there. He's still right at the back of the field there. This has not been a great start for him. As we go 3 and 4 then. No yellow flags just whatsoever then, so we're okay in the moment then, so we're currently green in the moment then, so we'll place the green flag then, so this means the track is cleared though at the moment then, so we're clearly okay in the moment then, so good in the moment then, so Morbidelli comes through the hairpin there, doing the lead of the race, great start there, any move going on whatsoever, that's Bassini trying to get ahead of Miguel for third place then, is he going to do it going down to turn 12, let's see. As we go for turn 12, and Bassini is battling with Miguel Oliveira then, but Oliveira trying to keep that third place away from him, but I think Bassini will gain through turn 15 then, because it's a left-handed though, and Bassini takes third place for Miguel Oliveira. Great move that is for him. Wonderful move there for any Bassini to take back third place for Miguel Oliveira then, but Morbidelli leads the way, headed his former teammate from Yamaha a couple of years ago, it's Fabio Quartararo then. So, we're on to the third lap of this race then, so... As the other side, we've got fucking Morbidelli in the lead, Fabio Quartararo in second place. Third is Andy Bassini, then it's Miguel Oliveira. Then it's Fabio and Tony in fifth. By God, what a great start from him. Banchiaro started at the very back of the field last place, has moved into the points in P6. Women only the top 15 riders then scored points then. So that it is in the the format then in the points format in the MotoGP championship, like he was saying in real life. As we go down into the hairpin, we covered there. Morbidelli holds the lead the race then. Banchiaro currently in 6th place there still. So great start for the Italian rider from Banchiaro, starting from 22nd up to 6th place after 2 laps. John Mayer is scoring 9 and 7th place in the 100 Castro. But Morbidelli is still holding the lead like he did at the start from Poe. But he's still in the way. Quartararo started in 2nd place. He started the race in 4th. He's now in 2nd place, then, guys. And then in 3rd place, though, it's Andy Bassini, who started the race in 2nd, who's now in 3rd place at the moment. As Miguel Oliveira's got overtaken back of him to move back into 3rd place. Great move that is. As we can see, all the drive riders have a good race start there. Marquez is now ahead of his teammate of Pecco Banchiaro. He's now up into, I think he's up into P6 already now. Great start there for the 7-time champ Marquez. The Spaniard really wants to win these races, Dan. Anyway, here we go. Down in turn 1, we come through then. No one has gone off just yet so far after 3 laps, Dan. But as things stand, it's still Morbidelli in front. Fabio Quartararo in 2nd place. There's a battle going on between Andy Bassini and Miguel Oliveira for that 5 spot on the podium there. But Miguel Oliveira still holds on third. But no, Bassini takes 3rd place. As I just said that at the last minute, then guys accused me to say that, guys. Bassini is in 3rd place now. Fabio Quartararo is in 5th. It's Mark Marquez in 6th. John Mayer is in 7th place. Francesco Banchiaro is running 8th. Then after Banchiaro, Dan. So who's after Banchiaro next? It's Alex Wins, and then it is round up to top 10. He's battling with Femi Aldegura, Dan. Is Alex Wins there in the Monza Yamaha. But great racing so far, Dan. Guys, it's not more than less than 2nd there, but Morbidelli is still holding up the lead of the race still so far. What a great start then we're having then, guys, here in Austin, Texas for the Americasis for the first race of the MotoGP World Championship. As they all go through the tricky right-hand turns, just like the Turkey Istanbul part turn 8 section then. So, it's still Morbidelli, still out in front there as we come round to end lap 4, and we begin lap 5 of this race of here at the Grand Prix in the Americas in Austin, Texas in the Circuit of the Americas. Doing quite well in the moment then. It's Bassini going to keep up over here because Miguel Oliveira down to turn 1. He gets ahead of Bassini and he takes back 3rd place. Great work for the Portuguese rider. Miguel Oliveira is now back into 3rd place. What's happened to Pedro Costa? He's down in last place after a terrible poor lap, Dan. He's down in last place away, Dan. Or a bit of battling going on here as all the riders are doing their best trying to keep this on track, Dan. So, do a good race. There's not much of this race we got left then, so we've got a long way to go then. So just to start the way, we have like 1/4 this, we're 1/4 this in this race this so far then. So 1 up 5 to 20 laps of this race, and in the race, Frankie Morbidelli. Because Troy is in second place, Big O Face in third, and batting in fourth. What's going on at the very back of the field then? Well, nothing is not much changed, Dan. So we got Mir, then Sarko, then we got Finayas, Isaac Finayas there, and then we got Agura, Marini, Pasecki, Sinatra, Ax Marquez, Binder. Oh, that's not very good for the Red Bull KTM team. They're now down in 19 and 20, and here comes Jack Miller on. Pedro Cot's trying to take ahead of it, to go ahead of it, to move up to 20th place then. While Fernandez is now the rider at the back of the pack, Dan, as he got through the Q2 though, so not a good way that is. So Rob Fernandez, qualifying P8, but he's now down in last place though. This is a terrible first race for him so far, Dan. Here's the replay of Oliveira getting past Bassini in turn 1. Great move there to take back third place. And just further back, Mark Marquez got ahead of Fabio Antonio there to move himself into 5th place. As we're on lap 6 of the 20 laps of this race then. So 15 laps to go then. So we'll do on lap 6 away then out to 20 laps of this race. Morbidelli do holds the lead the way with Fabio Quartararo in 2nd place. And Miguel Ferrer will hope to round up the podium in 3rd place there as we come through turn 11. So, getting close to the back there, Ax Marquez being overtaken by Juan Fernandez, and now Ax Marquez is down at the back of the field. Any move going on then, further back then? Well, that's John Mir battling with the AFC Honda of John Sarko. And it looks like he's going to get ahead of them. No. Oh, this is very clear to D. Bankai is defending, though, like crazy, though, from John Sarko. They're trying to get ahead of him as well. But Morbidelli is doing the lead. As any passing is now back ahead. The Miguel Phase now in 3rd place. Then Marquez now in 5th place now. Wow, Marquez starting all the way down then in 17th or 16th. I think he's starting in 16th place. Excuse me then, guys. He's now moving all the way up into 5th place. And this is about 3rd place. Miguel Phase and any passing is side by side there, as we see there, guys. Down into turn 1 then. Who's going to be brave on the brakes then? Through turn 1, it is Miguel Ferrer. Great work for him. As Fabio Antonio is on the back of the Yamaha of Axe Wings. He's winning 6th place. A great start down for the Monster Yamaha team. They might lead the Constructors' Championship though, with them in front though, and of course, in the Teams Championship as well then. So it's still about to hopefully race against Dan. It's still a race to try to hopefully back some big players. There's still a lot more races actually to come down. So we're on lap 7 to put the training laps of this race then. Morbidelli is still in the lead still. But we've still got more of this we got left. Okay, nothing going on as we go through turn 12. Marquez defending well from Axe Wins and Fabio Antonio there. John Mir ahead of the train though, ahead of Bankiai and Joe Sarko then. So this is a good race so far. Lucky we are liking MotoGP. And the gap is really it is indeed. Still Morbidelli in front with Quartararo in 2nd place, Miguel Ferrer in 3rd, Bassini in 4th as we come round again to the 5 corner and another look completed then. So nothing hasn't changed much after the first few laps, and this is the battle going on there between that's Marco Pasecki and Pedro Costa. So they're on the front there. So I think this was the battle for 12th place. There's Pedro Costa is up ahead of Marco Pasecki in the Aprilia. So that's Pedro Collin, the Red Bull KTM up into 12th place then. So let's go rolling through the race order. So it's Morbidelli in front in 1st, then it's Quartararo 2nd, Miguel Ferrer is 3rd, then it's Bassini in 4th, Marc Marquez is in 5th for Ducati, there's Alex Wins in 6th, there's Fabio Turner, and this giving very close as we go for the hairpin then. This is very close, tightly rated this is though so much then, guys, as we're going down the straightaway then. And now it's going down as Fabio Antonio has got ahead of Alex Wins. So that's Fabio Antonio up into 6th place now. And it's now changing down Marc Marquez. As we can see, yeah, Fabio Antonio is up in 6th place. There's Alex Wins in 7th. John May is 8th. But he's good to watch out because John Sawyer has got ahead of him. Yes, he has. John Sawyer up into 8th place ahead of John Mir. And his bank go around the top 10. And after Bankyard, we got Finn Nines, AI Agura. And then we got Pedro Costa. And then we got Jorge Martin in 14th place then. In 15th place after Martin, we've got Ayogur, Marco Pasecki battling with Jack Miller. He's winning 17th place then. In 18th place after them, then it is Juan Fernandez, Luca Marini, and then we got We got Sinatra and Alex Marquez right at the back of the field. No one has gone off just yet so far, then. So we'll call it all up 9, then. But this is a good race so far, then. So well. Nothing has changed much so well, then. So this is a good tentative pace, this says, for this race. So much here in America, in Kota. Good. But they're controlling the lead of this race from pole to hoping to win this race and lead every single lap of this race. A great start to that race from Mobile at the front there and leading the way with Fabio Quartararo in second place. Miguel Vaz in third place and Marc Marquez is closing down on Bastianini. Look at him. Bastianini is on attack with Marc Marquez. He's closing down for fourth place. Oh, this is going to be very close indeed as we go through turn 15. This is going to be very close. Marquez on the attack though on any Bastianini then, guys. Through turn 16 and 17 they come through then and into 18 then. This is a close race in between these two riders then. Bastianini unfortunately lost his state to Marc Marquez there after he left the Casti the previous season then. And now Marc Marquez is now in his seat then. So we are halfway distance then. We're like 10 out of 28 then. Just 11 more laps to go of this race we got left. As we can see, Esmir Bastianini is due behind as Alex Rins get ahead of Fabio Turf to take back 6th place. So Alex Rins in the Monster Energy Yamaha is back in 6th place. So great start. So the Pertier Ducati was for his 6th team and the Yamaha team got both their wire in the top 6, Dan. So there's still everything to play for, Dan. No one has to go off the track yet like they do in real life in MotoGP. But no one has to go off just yet so far in this first half of this race, Dan. So we're still going to be going to do the good normal race distance there as we go along, Dan. No one has to go along at Pertier yet, Dan. And this is not looking good for Alex Marquez, Dan. His brother is currently running in 5th. Batting away. Here he goes. He's going down ahead of Bastianini for 4th place. Marquez versus Bastianini for 4th place. The battle for 4th is going on, Dan. Oh, it's going to be very close. Is Marquez ahead to Bastianini? He is! Marc Marquez up into 4th place. Good work for the champion. Marc Marquez up into P4 already. He's ahead of Bastianini, Dan. He's dropped out to 5th place, Dan. So good move, overtaking done for Marc Marquez. He's up into 4th place. Great work for him for the factory Ducati team. Wow. That team has won many championship titles with Pekka Baikiai, Casey Sterner, and many more wires in the past then. And even behind the Dr. Fatih Rossi then, who raced for them for just 2 seasons then until he moved back to Yamaha in 2013. Oh, there's a bit of another bike going on. This is my Finn Nice batting to get away with AR Gura then. And Finn Nice gets ahead of AR Gura then. And I think that might be, I don't know what that battle was. I think it was for 13th or 12th then. Let's see that move again for Alex Rins on Fabio Giottoli there. As he's gone down the inside, Fabio Giottoli as he went wide there. He got the move stick and moving so up in 6th place there. So Mark is now in 4th, but anybody needs to watch out there because here comes Fabio Antonio, who's closing down on him, and that is the battle for 5th place. So Giottoli is in 6th place, Rins is in 7th, 8th is John Mayer, Joy Saka is in 9th, 10th it is Bankyard, then it's Finn Nice 11th, 12th for Fermat Aldegard, then it's Costa 30, Petro Costa 30th, then it's Hoy Martin 14th, 15th is Brad Binder, 16th is AR Gura, then it's Marco Bisecchi 17th, 18th for Luca Buini. Yeah, Luca Buini is in 18th day. Well, Fernandez is 19th. Then we've got Sonato 20th, Alex Marquez, and Jack Mayer at the back of the field, 22nd. Just 9 more laps to go for Frankie Morbidelli as he comes round to cross the line to finish lap number 11, and then we're on to lap 12 now. So, and this is a bad day for 8th place then, just behind the front. It's Johnny Sarko batting with John Mayer. Who's going to get through turn 1? Johnny Sarko makes the move round there, and he gets ahead of John Mayer there, so that's Johnny Sarko up into 8th place. Great move that is for him. Marquez doing full play, but he's struggling to keep up the battle because that could be a chance for any passenger to try and catch up there. As we're on lap 12 at a possible 20 laps of this race then. Morbidelli still holds the lead of the race. Then the child rider is doing a marvellous job then in the lead of this race then. Fabio Quartararo is 3 in 2nd place then. Miguel Fair is in 3rd. And this is Bastianini to try and get back ahead of Marc Marquez. Or Marquez versus Bastianini again though. Is Bastianini trying to get ahead of Marc Marquez going for turn 12? And he has though. And Bastianini takes back 4th place from Marc Marquez. Oh, huge mistake for Marc Marquez there. He don't want to hopefully make any more mistakes for that, but that's him dropped down to P5 there. Bastianini gets back ahead of him. And he's now back into 4th place, Bastianini, for the Rebel KTM Tech 3 team. Not long to go then, to the end of the race then. So Morbidelli still hosts the lead of this race then onto that frame right now. Then Fabio Quartararo is still in second place too. A great result for him for the Monster Energy Yamaha team. Miguel Ferrer is winning third. Andy Bastianini is in fourth. Marc Marquez is fifth. Alex Rins is sixth. Fabio Giannantonio is seventh. Francesco Bagnaia is eighth. Jonas Sogin ninth. John Mir rounds to the top 10 as it sounds like this. As we go through the years again, look how the riders mastering these chicanes there very, very much here in America. So good work for the Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas. It's amazing, great standing track. This is Marc Marquez won the first race that we came on the calendar in 2013. That right way back. So yeah, many more riders have been winning this races like Bagnaia and many more as also Jorge Martin as well. But anyway, we're hoping to have quite a new winner. Does Morbidelli to control it at the front. That's Alex Rins get ahead of Marc Marquez. He has. Alex Rins is into fifth place. But will Marc Marquez fight that position back from me? Can he get that position back from Alex Rins? He cannot. So Alex Rins in the Monster Energy Yamaha is up into fifth place ahead of Marc Marquez. So Turbo, number 8 lost then for Marc Marquez, now down into sixth place as Alex Rins gets ahead of him then. Wow, this could be a great start, and Yamaha will take the lead of the Teams Championship then. This is a great start there, and Alex Rins now closing down any passenger. The Spaniard is up against the entire rider. He's going to have a drink of a dive in turn 1, but he's side by side with him then. Very close indeed. He's finding all the pace he needs and all the slipstream he needs from the back of the bike to try to get ahead of Bastianini for 4th place. Wow, this is an amazing race this is then. Only 7 laps remain to the end of the race. So the first race of the MotoGP Roblox World Championship then, guys. And leading the race, do Frankie Morbidelli in the Patimo and Drew Vanity Racing 46 team. As we go through into the habit turn 11 then. We get this eye caption for the first time ever for this camera then. Down the launch railway they come through then. On this launch railway then down into turn 12 then. Where Alpha uses this DRS section then. And then turn 12 then. We go. Alex Rins closing the gap to Andy Bastianini then in the Red Bull KTM Tech 3 team. As he's one to hold trying to be pressed the team then to try to get ahead of him for 4th place then. He's on the back of the back. Oh! A bit of collision there. Contact there with Bastianini there. Oh, Alex Rins. Oh. And that forces him to lose a bit of time there. He's now behind Marc Marquez on the back of him. Marc Marquez now on the side with him then going down to turn 1. He's going to try and retake that 5th place back for him then. A huge terrible mistake there. We'll have replayed that then as Marc Marquez going down in turn 1 on Alex Rins, and Marc Marquez is up ahead of it and back up into 5th place. Oh, huge mistake there after contact with Andy Bastianini there from Alex Rins there. But God, at turn 16, but that was a terrible mistake he had there. So, well, he's still alright at the moment for the time being, Dan. So, a bit of a collision there, that is, Dan. So, hopefully, there's not going to be a penalty to in front for this way if actually should have had that position then. So, but it's okay at the moment for the time being then. So we're on lap 15 then, still out of possible trade lap of this race then. Just 5.5 laps remain then. Morbidelli is doing quite well at the front then. Let's see the incident again between Bastianini and Rins. So did Rins get too close to Bastianini? Oh no. But he rolled over and flipped a bit there at turn 16. So Bastianini will not be blamed for that, for taking that Rins there. Meanwhile, what's going on the front back then as Marc Marquez lost 5th place. Alex Rins back ahead of him for 5th place then. Through turn 15 and into the infamous turn 16 to 18 and master of these corners then. Well, Marc Marquez needs to watch out here because Fabio Giannantonio in the other particular into 46 wants to try to get ahead of him for, that is about for 5th place, that will be, or 6th actually then. It's actually for 6th place. There's a battle for 5th going on between Alex Rins, Marc Marquez and Fabio Giannantonio then. John Saki is battling John Mir for P8. John Mir is currently in 9th still. Bagnaia is hoping to try to score 6 championship points. He's winning P times in last place then. And the last point score will be going to the Red Bull KTM racing team then, with Patrick Cross in 4th and Brad being 15th, holding on the rest of the field then up then. So this is a great start to the season then in America, this says. Morbidelli is still in front there. Fabio Quartararo is still in 2nd place. 3rd is Miguel Ferrer. There's Bastianini in 4th. And it's Alex Rins in 5th place. Marc Marquez needs to watch out here because Fabio Giannantonio then. But Mark is having a great compact drive he's having done from the back of the field to 6th place. Made up 10 positions he made up so far after starting the race in 16th place. So great first race comeback drive for Marc Marquez there and for Banguilla. Oh, here goes Banguilla going on through to 17th. Driving G's on the back of Marc Marquez for 6th place. As we go through to the political through turn 19 and found the fire cord then. As Fabio G and his team and Mobile's already got 4 more laps to go. You will see the checkered flag first to win the first race of the Roblox MotoGP World Championship in America, in the second of the Americas in Austin, Texas. Bastianini could he close down Miguel Fair to get that fire spot on the podium P3 after starting in 2nd place on the front row along with Morbidelli and Fem Aldeguerra. This has been a terrible race for Fem Aldeguerra. He started the race, he started in P3 on the front row, but he's clawed his way into the top 10. He's now in P10. He's got ahead of Banguilla there. He's now in P10. Fabio G closes the gap to Marc Marquez as they go through turn 11. But still Marc Marquez still ahead then. Not long to go into the end of this first race then. As Morbidelli will hope to see the checkered flag first. He will win the first race of the Roblox MotoGP World Championship then. As it's currently Morbidelli, Quattraro, Oliveira, Bastianini and Alex Winter make it the top 5. And the Constructors' Championship, Yamaha will lead the Constructors' Championship with both riders in the top 5, and then will lead the way then. And 2nd place will go to the team into 30 was in 46 team there, and then in 3rd place could be, I think it could be pretty prominent ways to do it because Miguel Fair's currently running in 3rd place at the moment, Dan. He's trying to thread out that fire spot on the podium from any Bastianini there. We've only got 3 more laps to go then of this first race we've got left then, guys. 3 more to go then here at the Circuit de Americas then, as Morbidelli is leading the race though. Fabio Quattraro is still in 2nd place. He's struggling trying to keep the bike steady enough then, but he's still waiting in 2nd place still for the time being. Miguel Fair in 3rd place, Bastianini in 4th place. Fabio G do cannot get ahead of Marc Marquez just yet then. As we go down into turn 10 and into turn 11. Oh, having a look then. But no move whatsoever there for Marc Marquez. I mean, for Fabio G there. As they go down this way. Marc Marquez still ahead. The Fabio G is still down in 7th place though. But he's still having a good race so far. Great race for Alex Winsdow in P5 in the first race of the season. That would be a great start for the Yamaha team then. We've only got 2.5 laps remaining. Frankie Mobidelli is doing a astonishing race. He's going to lead every single lap of this race though. From Poe to the checkered flag, and will lead every single lap of this race here in America then. But only just 2 more laps to go and see who will see the checkered flag for Robbie waiting for in the hand. And I'm going to head down there right now. Then we've only got 2 laps remaining then. 2 laps to go for Frankie Morbidelli then, and for the Protimia Enduro Fantasy Racing Racing Team then. As I'm going to go down to where the finish line is to wait the checkered flag to wait for the race winner then. So this is getting closer to this moment then, guys. So this is a great race so far then, with Morbidelli leading the way then. Fabio Quattraro in 2nd place. Miguel Fair in 3rd, but here goes Bastianini closing the gap down then. Oh, a huge mistake done from Marc Marquez. I'll allow Fabio G in turn to try to get ahead of him for 6th place. Here he comes. Oh, he's too far back then. As through we go into the heavy turn 11, Marc Marquez still ahead of Fabio G Antonio then. As his brother Alex Marquez is ahead of Jack Miller then. Terrible start for him, Dan. He won't be scoring any points then. He's only points for the top 15 riders, Dan, who fits in this race. While the rest of the field, Dan, I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 riders won't be able to score in the first race, Dan, but they'll have another chance in the next race, Dan, where we go into the next race. The next race will be the Qatar GP, Dan, will be coming up soon in November, Dan. But here he comes. Frankie Morbidelli will come out the fire car and we'll start the final lap of this race of the Grand Prix of the America. Here we go. We're on to the last lap then, guys. Final lap of this race then. Who is good? And Morbidelli is going to hopefully do this victory lap then to beat the victory and win the first race. Here goes Miguel Ferrer. And anybody who's closing the gate is now closing down. He doesn't want to lose that last spot of the podium to Miguel Ferrer then. They will be battling out for that 5 spot of the podium then. Really disappointed to come through then. Only first 2 is ahead of Eddie Bastianini then. Doing quite well trying to defend off the Italian ride. There is the Portuguese rider then, Miguel Ferrer then. As we go down 10-10 for the 5 turn in this race then. Bastianini in P4 wants that 5 spot of the podium, taken away from Miguel Ferrer, but it's not going to hope it's really happened for that then. As we go down this long straightaway here for the 5 time then. So this is a pretty great start then. Frankie Morbidelli, a great work for the Italian rider then. Wow, this is amazing done for him, Dan. Made his debut, I think, way back in 2019, Dan. So, or actually, I think it was 2017 made his debut, Dan. So, great ride, Dan, for the entire ride, Dan. He comes through 16, 17, Dan, and through into 18, and went to the Purple Corner. I'm going to get the chicken fly out right now, Dan, to wait, now it's Dan. Here we go, round the 5 corner, Dan. And Frankie Morbidelli wins the Grand Prix in America and the first race of the MotoGP World World Championship. Second is Fabio Quartararo. Miguel third, just held on Eddie Basilio to get that 5th spot on the podium in P3 there. Eddie Basilio will have to settle for 4th place then at the end. Alex Wins is 5th, Martin Marquez is 6th, Bobby G. Turner is 7th, 8th for John Sarko, John Mir 9th, and by God, I think he's in 10th, I think, that will round up the top 10 then. That's fascinating end to the first race of the Roblox MotoGP World Championship. What a race! Frankie Morbidelli is your race winner then for race number 1. And we'll be right back then to announce the final results of the first race of the Roblox MotoGP World Championship in the Grand Prix of the Americas for the Americas GP. We'll be right back. So, after a incredible great first race in the European race of the season we had there in America then, here's the final results then for the first race of the MotoGP Roblox World Championship there, and we see that it's Frankie Morbidelli for Pratima, and Joe Factory was a 3R46 racing team that takes the glory, and he takes the win then. Well done to him, and he's 25 points for the win. Fabio Quartararo, happy for him for the Yamaha team to finish incredible second place. Good job for the Frenchman. Miguel Ferrer is third in the Pro race. Good work for him for the Portuguese squad to finish in the top 3. Well done to him. They fed up the 5 position spot from any Bassini in the Red Bull KTM Tech 3. So disappointing same for Bassini to miss out on the Pro, but we'll be happy with 4 play with 13 championship points then. Alex Wynn makes it 2 Monster Yamaha bikes in the top 5. Good work for those 2 riders for Quartararo and wins for the Yamaha team. Well done to them. Here's congratulations for them. Marquez, a great combat drive for the champion for the Spaniard down from 16th start up to 10th. So he made up 10%. He made up down 10th spot. He made up for the entire race of the 20 laps. Then he finished a incredible P6. Well done, Marquez. Congratulations. So he's the rider of the day. Well done to him. 7th is Fabio G. Turner in his in the other Pratima and Joe VR46 racing team as his teammate won the way with him picking up normal championship points for his team then for the team leading the team championship right now and to cut it at the top of the championship as well. Well done to him. Joe Sarko in the LCS Honda finishes in P8. Behind him it's John Mir in the Honda. Good work for him though. He finishes in P9. And there's Francesco Banchiaia in the other Lennon-Ford factory to carry by finishes P10, just 4% behind his teammate Marc Marquez. So good work behind that for him then. So good job for him for finishing the top 10 there. Well done to him. Outside the top 10 we got Marvin Knight finishing 11. There's Fernando going 12. Brad Pitt is third in the Red Bull KTM, and then his teammate rider Pedro Acosta, who's finishing 14, picked up 220 points, and the final point goes to AR going in the Trackhouse Racing Pavilion then. So I'm very disappointed, same for here after dying Petro. Hard same for that for the Japanese rider. Luca Marini finishing 16 in the other Honda. Then we got the 2 Aprilia Racing riders of Marco Pesecchi and Jorge Martin, and then we got Sinatra from Thailand in the LCL Honda finishing 2.29 place for him there after starting on row 3. Then we got Juan Fernandez in 20th for Tracker Racer. Terrible poor race for him. He finished in 20 and lost main position throughout the entire race. Jack Mir finished in 21st in the private racing. And winding up in fifth and last place is the Team Cusini of Alex Marquez, who finished on third and last place in that race. Sorry for that, for him. A tough race for him and for his team then, so we'll hope we got more ways to come later on in the next couple of races to come then. So from fifth last place then, and the last classification finisher for this race. Alright, now let's go down straight to the podium then, where the top 3 are ready to present the trophies. Okay, here are the top 3 riders then who deserve that way on the podium for the first race here of the Grand Prix d'America. So let's get the podium ceremony underway then. In third place for Pramac Racing, it's Miguel Ferrer for his team. Well done to win, and I'm going to put his flag of Portugal there as he finishes in P3. Congratulations to him, though. Well done to him. So good podium position, deserved that for him and for his team. In second place for Monster Energy Yamaha team, it's Fabio Quartararo. The French spent the 21 MotoGP champion on the podium in the first race then. Congratulations to him. And we'll put the French flag up then, because that's his nationality representative, that is. But our race winner down, and winning for Patina Enduro VR46 Racing Team. And from Italy, it's Frankie Morbidelli. Congratulations there. You're going to get on to stop the podium there. Congratulations there. Oh my god, he just fell off there, but yeah, happens all the time. They're trying to get them on the podium then. But this is so tricky then. Try to get him on the podium then. So he's got the win. Oh god. Just give me it for a second though, guys. And there you go there, guys. Frankie Morbidelli on the top step of the play in the first race of the championship then. Congratulations to him. Second for Fabio Quartararo and third for Miguel Oliveira. That has to be the incredible great podium to serve we would like to see then, guys. So yeah. The three riders on the top on the podium then. But the winner of the first race is Frankie Morbidelli. And we're going to be hearing the national anthem of Italy for the winning rider then. So yeah. And to his team Ducati. So let's say the national anthem out of Italy, which will be a bit shorter. This will be in the MotoGP Championship. So yeah. So please enjoy the anthem, guys. Time for the Italian national anthem. Woo! Victory to the bases there for Frankie Morbidelli, though, as he takes the first race of the season. He wins the Grand Prix of the Americas, the Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas. Well done to him. Congratulations for his team, Dan. Fabio Quartararo, comfortable second place there for the 2021 champion there. And Miguel Oliveira, good work to defend that final podium spot away then from any Bassini that at least fizz for play and get that final spot on the podium. Well done to him then for Prima Promo Racing. So that was a great axle wrap for the first race of the season, Dan. So, with that in mind, Dan, let's see the first look at the Riders' Championship standings, the Team Championship standings, and of course the Constructors' Championship standings as it stands. So, here's the first look at the Riders' Championship standings there. Yeah, you can see that then, guys. Frankie Morbidelli leads the way with 25 points. 5 points ahead of Fabio Quartararo in second place. Miguel Oliveira third. Andy Bassini fourth. Alex wins fifth. Mark Marquez in the Ducati sixth. Fabio Di Antonio in 7th, then we've got Joel Soccer 8th, John Mir 9th, and one of the top 10 is Peggy Bankiaya. And some of the other riders haven't scored in the first race then, so they'll have another chance next season. But it's Frankie Morbidelli leads the Riders' Challenge standings right now then, guy, after the first race. In the Team Challenge standings then, Patima and Jordan Fanti was in 4-6 racing team are leading the way with faithful points. 3 points ahead of the Monster Energy Yamaha team are now in second place then, so they are in second place. Great result after seeing both of them right in the top 5, finishing second and fifth place. Good work for them. Third are Red Bull KTM Tech 3 team, not the Red Bull KTM Factory Racing team, it's the Tech 3 then with Finn Irons and Bassini. Thanks to Bassini and to Finn Irons, they scored them, so 80 chances player, they are in third place. Private Palmer, Yamaha and Leonardo Ducati Factory team are equal on points with 16 points. There's LCR Honda are in 6th, and then we've got Honda Castro team in 7th place, just 1 point behind the current neighborhood team then. So yeah. Then we've got Weber KTM Factory Racing are in 8th place with 5 points. Then we've got Team Cruiser Racing in 9th with 4. Tracker Racing are in 10th. And on Friday, a terrible pool start to the period means they didn't score any points there. So the Daniel Lamb player and didn't Casey any of their riders into the point because they were outside the point with Martin second, 17, and Roy Martin in 18. Well, in the Constructors' Championship standings, Dan, the leader wired in every Constructors Dan who would do leader Dan means they'll take their points Dan. So Ducati are leading the way thanks to the win for Frankie Morbidelli. They're leading the way in the Constructors' Championship. Yamaha are in second place Dan, and then it's KTM in third with 13 points. Honda are in fourth, and then Aprilia in fifth place. So that's the Constructors' Championship as it stands right now then, guys. So Ducati leading the way. There is Yamaha in second place, KTM in third. There's Honda 4th and then Aprilia in 5th place as it stands so far for the first race. Well, thank you for all so much wanted the Grand Prix of the Americas then, guys. And it's Frankie Morbidelli who wins the first race of the championship. So he leads the Roblox MotoGP World Championship after that first race then. But we've got more races to come then. So that's a wrap for the first race here. Then don't forget to leave a like and please leave a comment down below and subscribe to my channel for more of this. And it has been the first to see by me. The Duke's a big thumbs up. Joins the James Gibby channel for more of this to look forward to in the near future then, guys. But apart from that then, guys, thank you guys so much for watching and all support for the US Grand Prix of the Grand Prix of the Americas then. We'll be back next time out then. We'll be going to the Desert Night at the Saudi International Circuit in Qatar for the Qatar Grand Prix. We'll be going there next time out for the next race then for the second round of the Roblox MotoGP World Championship. Enjoy your day then, guys, and I'll see you guys next time out for the second round of the World Championship. But until then, goodbye.